Welcome to the RadioU Podcast. Coming up, I overcome my fear of deviled eggs.
Also, does Wednesday Addams have a new sister?
All that and more on the way next. Today is RadioU Giving Day. You can donate to RadioU at RadioU.com or in the RadioU app. It's been so cool to see so many people already getting in over the last few days. We want to thank you when Giving Day fully kicks off in about 45 minutes. So go to RadioU.com or the RadioU app to donate. Wendy's has a new meal coming on August 4th. And this one, they're going all out to promote the new season of Wednesday on Netflix. So they've teamed up with Netflix, teamed up with the Wednesday show to come up with an entirely new meal at Wendy's.
Yeah, I love this. There's nothing to me that stands out about the meal. It's just like several things that are already at Wendy's that they've given new cool names for and then put together as a meal. But for me, it's the marketing and like the promotional materials that they made. I think this is one of the best that we've seen from a fast food restaurant because they got really creative with this.
They even made a custom spoon for your Frosty that comes with the meal. And they also they have a special bag that has the Wednesday classic outfit on it. So they've gone all out. Now, nothing is different, or the special food that is for this is a Raven's Blood Frosty, which I don't know what that's supposed to taste like.
Yeah, that's slightly concerning, but I would imagine it's probably just they got strawberries or something.
Of berry.
Yeah.
And then they also, I was researching this, Allie, and so it comes with they say rest in 10-piece nuggets, which is hilarious. And it comes with 4 sauces. They call them the dips of dread, and you get all 4. They're different flavors, but they're not labeled, so you don't know.
Oh.
It's sauce roulette.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, so that does make it pretty fun.
Yes. They got really creative with the logo as well. Basically, what I'm picturing here is in some twisted universe, Wendy and Wednesday were like twin sisters.
Oh, okay.
Completely different styles, though. But they switched out the logo because, Wendy, she also has pigtails.
Right.
Also, name starts with the W. And so they just go ahead and switched them out. And they put Wednesday on the logo. And they made it purple. And instead of saying Wendy's, it says Wednesdays. Whoever created that idea needs a raise, because that is marketing genius right there.
They did a really good job with this, with the logo and with everything. It does kind of leave a bad taste in my mouth, because if you go back to when they did the Krabby Patty meal, that was the lowest effort thing of all time. There was nothing special at all. There was just a different sauce they put on the regular burger without a special bag or a special anything. And
they had posters, and that was it.
Yeah, really disappointing.
Whoever is the marketing team behind this, have them do the collabs in the future.
Definitely.
They've proven themselves.
They probably fired the SpongeBob collab person.
I would imagine.
And replaced them with this new one. This almost makes me want to watch Wednesday, and I've never even seen it.
Wednesday is so good. I think you would actually love it. It is really fun.
I think it's too spooky for me.
It's not too spooky. It's a fun time.
It's RadioU Giving Day. Go to RadioU.com or the RadioU app to donate. It's RadioU Giving Day. It officially kicks off in about 10 minutes. And so that's so exciting. We would love to thank you to start off RadioU Giving Day. It's just this morning. Go to RadioU.com or the RadioU app to get your donation started. Another thing that's going on right now is Comic-Con in San Diego.
Yeah.
A pretty big deal. Sometimes I wonder, or it feels like it was more of a big deal in the past.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty huge. And one of the places to be is at the Lego table. The Lego display, where they are unveiling a bunch of new stuff, including, you will love this, Wicked. They've got some Wicked Lego sets.
Of course.
Stranger Things. But also, this is probably the coolest to me, and that is they've got a Lego Game Boy that you can now, it's available for pre-order now. It'll be available on October 1st. It's only $60.
Okay.
Which is shockingly cheap for a Lego set to me. And it looks like you can actually, it's basically the same size as the classic Game Boy. That was the real first handheld gaming system that you could have.
Yeah, I remember my dad had that, and so we would play like Solomon's Club and stuff on it.
Okay.
He had like the OG, the first ever Nintendo Game Boy. So I've got some nostalgic memories playing that. And yeah, this looks really cool. In fact, when I first saw the picture, I thought it was a real Game Boy. It looked like the real one. So this is very accurate to what the Game Boy looked like.
It's very realistic. I don't think it's so like it comes with Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening, and Super Mario Land game packs, but I don't know if that means you can actually you can't play them.
No.
But it has like a screen though.
It has a screen, but apparently you can switch out the screen,
so
and it'll
it's
be different
displayed
things
on there, but you can't actually play. Now that would be the next level. They've done some pretty crazy things with Lego. So some mechanical stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it would be really cool if they could just but then
But to
it would
buy
go from
one,
being $69.99.
I was gonna say
it would be
it'd be a lot more, because to buy one of those vintage Game Boys, like the original Game Boys, they are not cheap.
No,
to
definitely
get them.
not. Yeah. And then you add Lego, and Lego's never cheap. So that would you know what, this is good enough. You could put this up for build this, put it up for display if that's the kind of person you are. And it is going to look really cool. Yeah,
it's a fun collector's item, something that if you enjoy the history of the Game Boy and Nintendo, I could definitely see you displaying this on a shelf somewhere.
And this is intentional, of course, just coming out just in time for Christmas.
Yep.
To surprise a Lego or Nintendo fan on your list. It is Radio U Giving Day. It's just this morning. We had a challenge. This goes back to Tuesday.
Yep.
Luke was listening when we were talking about deviled eggs at the Ohio State Fair. They have cookie dough deviled eggs there. And I was like, I'm scared of deviled eggs. I've never had one. Luke says, I'm donating to Radio U if Hudson will eat a deviled egg.
Yes, he started it.
We put out a challenge from Luke this morning, and we've met that challenge. So I have a deviled egg here that another listener also got in on this, Susanna, and she's like, I'll bring the deviled eggs for you guys. I will hand make them. And so I have a deviled egg here that I have to try. This is me for the first time in my life trying deviled eggs. And we're also trying to get now Allie to eat a cookie dough deviled egg.
Yeah, because believe it or not, Susanna, a total G right now. She not only made classic deviled eggs so that Hudson could try just the classic, but she made us a whole different versions of it, including one that we could put the cookie dough in, which is how this all started. So if we hit our next $1,000, which we are $120 away from right now, I will try the cookie dough deviled egg.
All right, so high key, I'm so nervous right now. Nene gets nervous climbing down buildings. I get nervous eating a deviled egg.
Oh my goodness, you're being so dramatic.
Listen, we're $120 away from Allie having to join me and eat a cookie dough deviled egg. Allie, thank everybody that has donated here in the last few minutes while I actually eat a deviled egg for the first time
I do need
life.
to say a huge thank you to Roger from Hilliard, Ohio. $200. Thank you, Roger. He said he loves the music, so we love it too. And the way we make sure that we continue to hear this awesome music is by listeners like you donating. So thank you so much, Roger, for that awesome gift. Also heard from Ryan from Columbus, Ohio, giving $45. Thank you so much, Ryan. Oh no, what was that nervous laughter over there, Hudson?
I took a bite, and it tastes so good, but I still have to get used to eating a cold egg. It's the texture.
It's a different type of texture for sure, but you liked it?
It tasted really good.
Okay, good.
Susanna did a good job.
Susanna, I feel like, is such a great cook. I've only ever had a deviled egg from her so far, but I'm impressed.
Did you see also Charity just donated $10 to Radio U?
Thank you, Charity.
So look, we're down to $110 to get Allie to eat a cookie dough deviled egg.
Yeah, we're getting close. So get in at RadioU.com or on the Radio U app. Get your donation in. Help us get to that next $1,000. As Hudson said, we are $110 away from me trying one of these cookie dough deviled eggs.
I didn't throw up.
I'm so impressed
I didn't spit
with
it out.
you. Good job.
I tried something new, and it's okay.
You did it.
I'm okay.
You can do hard things.
Yeah. Allie's next. RadioU.com or the Radio U app. $110 away from getting her to try a cookie dough deviled egg. And also, I have a maple Tabasco coffee hot dog deviled egg. Susanna made for me as well. Summer Giving Day, RadioU.com or the Radio U app to donate. That keeps Radio U on the air, commercial-free, impacting lives, playing the music you love. And a special extra bonus today, this morning, we've been eating deviled eggs. The backstory is very quickly that I mentioned earlier this week that I am afraid of deviled eggs.
Yes.
I'm scared of them because you can't spell deviled eggs without evil, and they're cold eggs. That just doesn't sound good. And so this goes back to Tuesday. Luke said, okay, I'm going to donate to Radio U monthly, and I'm challenging other people to donate as well to get Hudson to eat a deviled egg.
Yes.
I tried a deviled egg. We got to that goal.
Yes, you did.
I tasted one. Now I'm being called out for not finishing it and eating an entire deviled egg.
Yeah, because you barely ate any of the filling.
I took a bite, a real bite.
You took the side that has just egg and not the side that has the filling. You always eat the filling first.
I think I fulfilled my end of the deal, but you know what? I'm going to finish it because people keep donating, and there's an additional challenge.
Yes.
If we could get to our next $1,000 raised, Allie would eat a cookie dough deviled egg, which is what's new at the Ohio State Fair this year. And Susanna, a listener and a donator to Radio U, a donor, she made cookie dough deviled eggs for us as well.
Yes.
Brought those in. And so, Allie, we were $110 away from getting you to eat a cookie dough deviled egg.
Yeah.
And Michael just donated, Michael from Columbus, $150.
Woo! And he said,
eat the eggs.
Oh, here
And
we go.
On top of that, we also heard from Ashley, and Ashley donated $20 from
Thank
Springfield,
you,
Ohio.
Ashley.
And Ashley said she's been listening for years.
I love it. Thank you
So-
so much, Ashley. All right.
You go ahead and get the cookie dough egg. I'll finish my deviled egg too, the entire
Okay.
one. Allie's got it. And how is the cookie dough deviled egg?
I mean, my mouth is full right now, but
She's not spitting it out.
no.
You talked a lot of trash about how cookie dough deviled egg is a bad idea, though.
The texture is weird. The texture to go from cookie dough to egg is weird.
The
but,
texture to go from anything to cold egg is weird. to
Yeah,
me.
but the egg is mostly tasteless anyways, so all you're really tasting is cookie dough, which is fine with me
Well, that
because I
sounds
love
good.
cookie dough.
All right. Go ahead and thank everybody. I got to finish this thing.
Oh, okay, I was literally going to eat another bite, but
That good, eh?
I'll hold off. But yeah, thank you so much again to Ashley who gave that $20. She said, as you mentioned, been listening to yours. We also heard from Tom from Midland, Michigan, donating $50. Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you,
we
Tom.
really appreciate it. All right, what did you think of the rest of your egg?
It's good. It tastes really good. I like the flavor. It's similar to potato salad.
Yes.
And I like potato salad. Another thing I was afraid of
That's what
until
I
recently.
tried to describe how I tried to describe it to you, I think.
So
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
At the end of
thank you so much, Luke, for this idea, and thank you, Susanna, for helping
Yes.
come alongside us to make sure this happened.
and thank you to everybody who donated already today to help make this happen as well. You've not just changed my life and Allie's life by making us try different kinds of deviled eggs. You've also changed a bunch of lives by making Radio U possible and keeping it commercial free.
Thanks for listening to the Radio U podcast. Don't forget to rate and review the show.